very important to have good blood pressure, know what your blood pressure is, and if it's high, get it treated. There's medications out there you can take, but there's also a lot of things that you can do before you jump straight to medicine that can lower your blood pressure. Most people know that if you decrease your intake of sodium, so you should never put salt on anything that you eat. If you're shopping down those aisles, he said it before, Dan Staten will come find you. He'll hunt you down. Just remember, stay to the outsides of the shop of the grocery store. Don't go down the aisles, because that's where all the salt is. That's where all the packaged food is that's got an expiration date on it. Limit your intake of that kind of stuff. Shop around the outside edges of the shopping of your grocery store.
Aside from just keeping your weight down with your diet, some people don't get out to the gym every day. And if you're one of those people, then you need to be aware that you're not making it to the gym, so you're not going to burn off those calories as much that day. You've still got the muscle mass and the conditioning that you've been doing up to then, but you can overeat how much exercise you do fairly easily. Cholesterol. That's one of the other risk factors, if you've got high cholesterol.
Yep.
And there have been talks already, about nutrition and proper intake into your body. The cholesterol numbers that are put out there by the American Academy of Cardiology. There's another one, the Joint National Committee on Cardiovascular Issues, JNC7 is what it's called. And they deal with like hypertension, heart attacks, things like that. They look at all the different avenues of lowering your cholesterol and keeping heart healthy. But there's different numbers that are involved with the cholesterol depending on your disease processes and what's going on in your life. Like we mentioned before, the cardiovascular risk factors will determine what your cholesterol should be at. Up here in Alaska, there's a lot of them to get diabetes, and obviously that's becoming more and more prevalent in the United States.
Absolutely.
And I'm sure some of you people out there definitely know a diabetic.
It used to be too that insulin-dependent diabetes started when you were very, very young, and if you got diabetes, in about midlife, it was type 2. It was the non-insulin dependent diabetes. But diabetes has gotten crazy in this country, and it's not true anymore.
Yeah,
it's not true anymore. And diabetes is really it's become an epidemic in the United States.
Absolutely, and a large portion of that is, the reasons why you are all here at this website, why you are, taking your lives into your own hands and saying, hey, I don't want to deal with this anymore.